Sports, along with Doris Burke, who will be joining us courtside moments from now. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. And it's Lopez in the 5 spot. Wade dishes to Bosh. A three-pointer off the mark. On defense, Miami. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. Outside Aldridge. It's deflected. It's stolen by Wade. Pushing it up.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys. Yep, right to the rack.
And here are the Blazers. Outside, Batum. Aldridge inside. Nick Roberts on him. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. In transition, here comes Miami. Cole's got the ball.
Didn't really try to take on the D by himself. I like that. Very unselfish play.
Miami on defense. Well, the way Wade played early on his career, guys, how aggressively he attacked the rim and sacrificed his body. You knew that kind of play style would not last. And so, Steve, it looks like maybe he's adjusted it.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Kevin. He's become more cerebral. He's also, you know, in terms of attacking the rim, doesn't happen as frequently, but he picks his spots.
Now here's Dang. 5 to shoot. And it's Wade penetrating. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Lillard. 4-point game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Aldridge left side. Aldridge left side. Outside Batum. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Cole. Covered by Lillard. Kicks it to Wade. To the inside. Here's McRoberts. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And with Wade still getting to the hoop, you know, a lot of it, as you said, comes from his ability to keep defenders guessing with that really remarkable pump fake. I don't know if I've seen a player, certainly in the last 20 years, master the pump fake the way Dwayne Wade has. It's hard not to go for it.
And Wade really has one of the best pump fakes in the game right now. Perhaps one of the best in league history. Defenders keep biting on it, even knowing how he likes to get in the lane.
Now here's Wade. Out to the right wing. Cole the pass to Bosh. 2 on the clock. No luck. And it's Portland the other way. Over in the corner, Batum. Right side, Aldridge. Shoots a fader. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Wade dishes to Dang. Back to Wade. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Lopez a screen. Lillard. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket. Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens of Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
D-Wade draws a ton of attention for his explosive offensive talent. But people tend to forget what an impact player he is in other facets of the game as well. I mean, he gives you rebounds, assists, steals, blocks shots. I think it's his all-around game that has him assured of being a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
Trailblazers trail by 4.
And Wade with long arms, athleticism, great timing, one of the all-time great shot blockers among guards. In fact, for his career, averaging about a block a game to go with 2 steals as well. So a terrific nose for the ball.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And Wade, a very good one-on-one defender, but the Heat have the luxury of often putting him off the top scorers on the other side.
Yeah, and with Luol Deng, who can guard the point of attack, now Wade almost can operate like a free safety, using his speed to pick off passes or stuff a driver at the rim.
And Miami making a change here. Napier's checked in.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Here's Bosch. Can't hit. Good D by Lopez.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Batum wide open. He fires. Misses the wing J. The Heat leading by 3. Wade outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
But if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. Williams comes in for Josh McRoberts. Ennis, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. Good.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Here's Ennis. The shot is good off the backboard. Ennis has got his first points in this one. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. They set the pick. Clock at 6. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Not a big surprise, but the Heat, Steve, were the best team in the East last year when it came to playing teams in the Western Conference.
Yeah, that's not a shock at all because they have the most talent from the East, and I think only facing those clubs twice each, Miami was much more likely to be up for those games from an emotional standpoint.
Here's Blake. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Back to Batum. feeds to Kamen. Here's the teardrop. A shot by Batum, no good. Now Chalmers. Out to the wing. Outside Williams. To the wing right side. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Blake. Here's Crabbe. So at the end of 1 quarter of play. And off we go, a close game. Now starting the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
We got Ennis. Sean Williams is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Cole in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Crabbe kicks to Freeland. Stolen by Bosh. On the wing, Williams. Good ball movement here by Miami. They get the rebound. Pass to Chalmers. Here's Cole. Ennis with the ball. Freeland's there. And Cole kicks to Chalmers. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 3.
Chris Kamen, always known as an ambidextrous scorer in the low block, has also now developed a deadly stroke from mid-range. That's a rare combo for a 7-footer.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Gentlemen, we all know the mid-range jumper is a lost art, but not for LaMarcus Aldridge. As he said, I've always had that shot. That's my game. Most teams like to give up mid-range shots, so if I specialize in that shot, then why not shoot it? And Coach Terry Stotts agreed, saying, if you're open and it's your shot, it's a good shot. Kevin, back to you.
He makes the percentages work in his favor, Doris. Thank you. And for Kamen, so talented offensively, Steve, you wonder why he's only averaged about 12 points a game in his career.
Well, he's a little turnover prone. Doesn't get to the free throw line all that often. But you're right, he's so skilled. He can score with either hand around the hoop. He can also step out to 15, 17 feet, knock down a jump shot.
And the Heat with some changes. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Williams. Dang comes in for Ennis. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Mario Chalmers. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Kamen. Aldridge comes in for Joel Freeland. And Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. Bosh can't hit.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Fires from 18. And it's Miami with the rebound. And it's Wade penetrating. And he gets the bucket. Wade's got 8.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Lopez. And he gets it to go. The Heat with the lead. Here's Cole. Right side Bosh. The drive by Wade. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been.